Series 03 Episode 22 The Staircase Implementation. Scene: Penny's apartment. Penny: okay, baby doll pink, let's see if you can cover up the fact that I got my dad's feet. Leonard: voice off, it's just 2 degrees, Sheldon. I just want to turn up the thermostat 2 degrees. Sheldon: voice off, let me point out that 2 degrees can be the difference between water and steam. Leonard: voice off, yes, if we lived in a tea kettle. Sheldon: voice off, this is the temperature you agreed to in the roommate agreement. Leonard: voice off, or, screw the roommate agreement. Sheldon: voice off, no, you don't screw the roommate agreement. The roommate agreement screws you. Leonard: voice off, you know what, go to hell and set their thermostat. Sheldon: voice off, I don't have to go to hell. At 73 degrees, I'm there already. Penny: after a knock on the door, who is it? Leonard: Penny: hang on. Leonard: can I sleep on your couch tonight? Penny: well, you can try, but the people across the hall are being very noisy. Leonard: you heard that, huh? Penny: apparently, the one fella tried to adjust the thermostat, then the other fella went bat crap crazy. Leonard: so you agree, he's nuts? Penny: well, not as nuts as the guy who chooses to live with him. Leonard: believe it or not, he was worse when I met him. Penny: oh, I do not believe that. Leonard: you are so naive. Just like I was 7 years ago. Flashback: the lobby, I'd just started at the university. Past Leonard: excuse me, I'm looking for Sheldon Cooper's apartment. Man with a box: oh, I bet you're here to check out the room for rent. Past Leonard: yeah. Man: run away, dude. Past Leonard: what? Man: run fast, run far. End of flashback. Leonard: that should have been my first clue. Scene: moments later. Penny: so Sheldon's last roommate tried to warn you off. Leonard: for all I knew, he was the crazy one. He had this really deranged look. Penny: well, yeah, he'd been living with Sheldon. Leonard: sure, it makes sense now. Flashback. Past Leonard is getting out of the lift. Anyway, I went upstairs and knocked on the door. Large black transvestite, yeah. Past Leonard: Dr. Cooper. Transvestite: no, you want the crazy guy across the hall. Leonard: in retrospect, that was clue number 2. Past Sheldon: yes. Past Leonard: I'm Leonard Hofstadter. I called you about the apartment. You said. Past Sheldon: I know what I said. I know what you said. I know what my mother said on March 5, 1992. What is the 6th noble gas? Past Leonard: what? Past Sheldon: you said you're a scientist. What is the 6th noble gas? Past Leonard: radon. Past Sheldon: are you asking me or telling me? Past Leonard: telling you. Telling you. Past Sheldon: all right, next question. Kirk or Picard? Past Leonard: oh, well, that's tricky. Well, original series over Next Generation, but Picard over Kirk. Past Sheldon: correct. You've passed the first barrier to roommatehood. You may enter. Past Leonard: enters apartment. It is bare except for 2 lawn chairs, a television and some whiteboards. Oh, this is pretty nice. Ah, the bedrooms are back there. Past Sheldon, that depends. Past Leonard, I don't understand, their existence is conditional. Past Sheldon, no, but your ability to perceive their existence is conditional on you passing the second and third barriers. Past Leonard, there's 3. Past Sheldon, each more daunting than the last. Have a seat. Past Leonard, okay. Past Sheldon, no. That's where I sit. Past Leonard, what's the difference? Past Sheldon, this seat is ideally located both in relation to the heat source in the winter and a cross breeze in the summer. It also faces the television at a direct angle, allowing me to immerse myself in entertainment or gameplay without being subjected to conversation. As a result, I've placed it in a state of eternal dibs. Past Leonard, can you do that? Past Sheldon, cathedra mea, reguli meae. That's Latin for my chair, my rules. Now, you said on the phone that your area of study is physics. Past Leonard, yeah, experimental physics. Past Sheldon, Past Leonard, what is that? Past Sheldon, doesn't concern you. You'll be going to the university every day. Past Leonard, yes. Past Sheldon, and you have a vehicle. Past Leonard, a car, yeah. Past Sheldon, and you'll be willing to drive me. Past Leonard, well, can't you drive? Past Sheldon, I can. I choose not to. Past Leonard, okay, I suppose I could drive you. Well, that's a point in my favor, right? Past Sheldon, why don't you let me do this? Past Leonard, come on, I just asked. Past Sheldon, last question. In a post-apocalyptic world, which task would you assign the highest priority? Locating a sustainable food source, re-establishing a functioning government, procreating, or preserving the knowledge of mankind? Past Leonard, I'm gonna go with preserving the knowledge. Past Sheldon, that's correct. FYI, I would have accepted any answer other than procreating. Come, I'll show you the rest of the apartment. Past Leonard, oh, good. I passed the barriers. Past Sheldon, the second barrier. Don't get cocky. This is the bathroom. Are you fairly regular? Past Leonard, I guess. Past Sheldon, this isn't going to work if you're guessing. When do you evacuate your bowels? Past Leonard, when I have to. Past Sheldon, when you have to. I'm sorry, I don't rent to hippies. Past Leonard, I'm sorry, in the morning. Around 8. Past Sheldon, I can't give you 8. I can give you 7:30. Past Leonard, fine. I'll take it. Past Sheldon, third barrier passed. You have won the right to see your room. Huzzah! Past Leonard, is this it? Past Sheldon, no, this is my room. People don't go in my room. Past Leonard, so where do you sleep? Past Sheldon, I don't understand. Past Leonard, if people don't go in there, and you're people, and you are people, aren't you? Making a joke. Past Sheldon, do you do this often? Past Leonard, on occasion. Past Sheldon, your room. You may want to repaint. End of flashback. Penny, okay, and after all that, you just moved in. Leonard, no,